Well, they got tighter as it went down the tube, I know.
Big old chunk of goodness.
If I just hadn't seen the labels as it was going in.
Is that sucker quick or what? Tony's saying, what in the hell are you boys cooking?
Welcome to the family, huh?
Yeah.
Aren't you happy?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just thrilled.
just delighted.
A rooter to the tutor.
You're gonna say, baby, I don't know if I'm ever going back to that train. Should have seen them noses they had in there.
For $1,900, you've got the foundation of a very cool lining machine.
Across America, people are taking charge of their type 2 diabetes with non-insulin Victoza.
What'd the man say?
Call the man, that's some more pigs.
What'd the man say?
We need more pork.
No poke.
So you're gonna use it?
Just I'm gonna mix this right here and see. I'm probably gonna use it all.
Hello everyone, Tim Mikeska here at the beautiful v-bharre Ranch on this beautiful Friday in March. God's blessed us with all this great rain. Mike has invited his nephew, my cousin Tony Easterling here to experience our family sausage. And boys, he got an experience. We've done link sausage, we've done summer sausage, and now we've done this is our Czech style, our family heritage Jitrnice, which is this has pork, what might you tell us in it?
Well, there's pork, liver, kidneys, pork snouts, which is good stuff, and
Little rice.
Yeah, rice, salt, pepper, a little marjoram, and I guess that's really about it.
That's about it, and but it's very good. It's kind of like a Bohemian boudin. We put it with rice. You can make it with barley. And this has been in our family heritage for centuries. And Czech people have been doing this in Eastern Europe, and they immigrated with this throughout the last 150 years. So anyway, we're going to make this. We want to welcome Tony here, and I think he's got a good idea of what we do here at the ranch. And he sees what our family does, and he took to it. He must have cut at least 200 pounds of bacon that Mike made today. And so he's cry-back, he's made bacon, he's made sausage, and we're going to make sure he gets some of this to take home with him. So we're glad to have him here. We're glad Mike invited him. And
Tony,
and
glad you're here, bud.
and hopefully this shuts you up for a while, because if you've been following me on Facebook with my cousin here, he gives me grief all the time about the sausage stuff. He's going to leave us with some sausage today. All right. Start stuffing.
The gauge as to how long we're going to go.
And you tell me. Got my ranch advertising over here. Sit with my shirt here. v-bharre Ranch, best exotic hunting ranch in Texas. Let me get a knife to cut that. There you go. To give you an idea, while I'm out on the stuffer, this is the culprit here. Back in a year ago, actually, almost a year ago, that this little handle here decided to hit me straight between the eye and broke my nose. I've done lots of things in my life, and it just makes, I've never broken a bone in my body, and it just makes sense that when I broke a bone, it'd be my nose, and it would be making sausage.
I wanted to see how tough he was.
Yeah, he saw. I cried like a baby.
You got both ends done?
How much more do you got in here?
A whole lot of moat.
So traditionally, you take this Jitrnice, and even though the pork and all the pork, the liver, the heart, well, we didn't use any heart today, but the snoot and everything, already we cooked that, and then the rice is cooked. But the way you reheat this is you can put it in an oven and kind of cook it like boudin, and just bring it back to temperature and get your crackers out. Traditionally, you can eat this with syrup, or eat it just like a link of sausage. It's really, really good.
Put it in the oven, and I go with like at 400 for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. And
Make sure you grease your pan. If you put it on a cookie sheet, I would suggest putting some foil down and put some ham or something on it, because it may get a little sticky.
then go to broil and brown that casing where it's real crisp.
Anyway, Jitrnice, Bohemian boudin.
All right, we need something. Get a bus like this one.
Get the ink.
You watch him quit on that? You
Yeah, that's
put it
right.
on there and then walked away.
He's still afraid of it.
Yeah, right.
He is.
He's afraid of it.
The whole thing scares me.
Yeah. What'd the man say?
Man says we need some more pigs. That's the first thing. We have butchered 6 pigs in the last week and a half. The biggest one was 409. They all averaged probably about 375. And I would assume we probably have 1,500 pounds of processed pork or somewhere in that range. They're really fed well here at v-bharre Ranch. And it's like an example of all the animals that are here. They're very well taken care of, and that kind of goes back to our family history of understanding long before the term sustainability was popular in the hipster environment, that you live off the land, you treat your animals correctly, you feed them correctly, because they sustain you. Waste nothing. Nothing.
Pig snout.
And Tony had his first pig snout today. I guess that was your first pig.
It was definitely the first.
And it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little history on this little stuffer here. Mike's had it around a long time, and we didn't really use it very much. I have a 100-pound water hydraulic stuffer here that I brought from my plant, and we use water hydraulics. And but then for smaller batches, we use this little thing here. And I know it's kind of funny to my butcher friends out there when you see us, especially with the many tons of sausage I make, to use this. But the accident that we talked about earlier occurred when we were making snack sticks, about a 14-millimeter sausage in diameter, and it was pretty tough for making jalapeno cheese snack sticks. And the tube was very, very small, about the size of your pinky, and it wasn't going in. The casing as well. And I manhandled it, my hand slipped, and it hit me straight here between the eye. But for something like this, we brought it outside and decided to stuff a small little batch. Is that it? All right, that's it.